Goaltender's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. TBS has gained possession. Sabres got a hold of it against the wall. Now a quick pass to Petman. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Still lots of time left in the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Dudas gains possession at center ice. Moves the puck along the half wall. Handles it along the blue line. Tees it up. Scores! There is a go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
Hetman's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, huge open ice hit. Sabres got the puck. Quick feed to Dudas. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming. Well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
And they're going to be shorthanded once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Puck slid down the ice. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Here we go, 2-on-1. A pass. Oh, fantastic save and crushes the rock. And they managed to clear it. Sabres got it in their own zone. Scoops up the puck now. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Slides the puck over. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired. And that's stopped by Lindbergh.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Driving right to the front. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
You can see the frustration as he slams the penalty box door, James. That's his second of the period, and he knows he's put his team in a bad spot.
Sabres power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Comes up with the stop. Broken up by Runanen. Handles the puck. Taken by Sorella. Puck set across the blue line. Taken here by Sorella. Lapinranta's got a hold of the puck.
Sorella's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Makes it look easy with the stop. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Moves it quickly over to Petman. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Here in the later stages of this period, Turku's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Lapinrantas won the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Let's get the call.
The end of a period in a tight game and you take a penalty, well, your PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit. Sabres won the defensive zone draw. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Keeps a hold of it on the play. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Turku's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Back to the blue line. On the one-timer. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And forced. Oh, what a chance here. And they'll send the puck into the zone. Whacks it into the offensive zone. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Nice pass back. Just gets enough to keep it out. Hammers the one-timer. Oh, what a save. He gloved that one.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Lapinrantas got the puck along the wall. Rocks him. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Both teams back to even strength. Impressive job by the penalty killers on that play.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. They tie it up! They tie it up with the goal!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Turku's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Slides it across. Slap shot from the point. Answers it with an even better save. Slides the cross-ice pass. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And makes the save. One-time shot. Oh, and another quick stop. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. Turku's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Shot! And he comes up with it. Sends a pass over. Across the line along the left wall. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! From center they get into the attacking area. TBS has got a hold of the puck now. And he takes the pass. From the right side, they gain the zone. Turku's got the puck along the wall. TBS has gained possession along the boards. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And now it's grabbed by Sorella. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Sabres got a hold of it along the wall. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Turku's got possession here in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Pikkarainen. Lapinrantas ready to go on the attack. Nice poke check. TBS has got the puck along the boards. Trying to clear the zone. Slides into Dudas. Takes it to the front. And he comes up big with the stick save. Getting all of it with the tackle. Scores! And they've gone ahead and it comes short-handed.
Well, and that's just a dagger, isn't it, James? Being aggressive, anticipating an active stick, and getting on your horse and creating opportunity when you're on the PK. Well, this is a tough pill to swallow if you're the power play unit, but if you're on the PK, you recognize and anticipate it extremely well. This is why we call it the power kill. Reading the opportunity and then burying it for a shorty.
We got a whistle as the puck sails into the bench. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. Forces the scores! And the power play works to perfection as they've tied it up.
Well, the power play unit knew what was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. Lauantai has come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Throws it in. Turku's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Soderlund. There's the physical side. From point blank. Big time stuff by McAniemi. Intercepted in the offensive end by Hikila. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Nice feed from the right wing. Handles the pass. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. Fires away. That goes off a twig. Takes the feed at the point. And that banks off a stick. Here he is all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. It's been a seesaw tug of war through the first 2 periods. Let's see if we can get a lead here in the third. Passes it over. Makes the save. Oh, it stops him again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
When you elect to cross-check, you're sending a message to your opponent, but if the official is there, guess what? You're going to march your way to the box.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
TBS has got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Sorella. Back to the point it goes. Hard hit frees up the puck. And manages to clear the zone. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Turku's moving it into the offensive end. With the stop. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. TBS has got control of it now from their own end.
Hetman's almost back on the ice.
TBS's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to... Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
TBS has got the puck against the boards. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
He needs to find a way to manage his emotions here because they're creeping into his game. That's the second penalty he's taken this period.
Lauantai has taken possession in their own end. And some textbook body contact there. Shuts him down. Puck scooped up by by Soderlund. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Lindbergh's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
What an opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone draw.
It's all about motion and puck movement. Make the goaltender's already fatigued move.
What a steal in his own end. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Receives the pass. Gives it right back. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Along the half wall with the puck. Big save by the goaltender. Lapinranta's got a hold of it against the wall. Hammers a shot. Denied that one. Down a player and certainly feeling the heat right now.
With this kind of pressure on a PK, you have to be real hard on your stick and make sure you get the clear.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Sapa's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Tees off, and that goes off course off a body. Hammers the one-timer, under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And they'll start with possession. Look at this from an awkward spot. Takes the pass. Drills them. Oh, look at this. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Sapa's won the face-off deep in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is...
He's got a step! Tonight scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp!
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James, but he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Takes the feed. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Feeds it over. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Here in the late goings of the period, Lapinranta's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. TPS is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net.
If you're in the slot, you got to hit the net.
And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Great chance and an even better save. Here we go, odd-man rush here. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Denies him with the save. Solid hit on the play. Almost down, all alone. Oh, what a save. This game has everything tonight.
Well, unbelievable, in particular down the stretch and keeping the game close here with it on your stick. You have to find a way to execute.
Turku's trailing, that's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Empty net, you got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
Well, an aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
Turku's got it in the offensive zone. Grabs the puck at center. Moves it around along the half wall. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Blasted from the point. There's another great save. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Oh, hit on the play. And finally they get it out of their own end. And here they go in transition. Slides it diagonally to Sorella. Takes it into the slot. Denied by Lindbergh.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time he bails his team out.
Here we go. Face off inside the offensive end. The net is empty. They've got the extra attacker out. TBS has won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And we are all over with this one. Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Grabs possession of the puck and makes the save. Huge steal in his own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Big save in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And he slides it quickly to Runanen. And that shot dies in traffic. Oh, monstrous hit in the corner there. Takes a shot. Stones him on the play. Hammers it on net. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Off target. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Tremendous cut movement here in the offensive end. There's a hit right there. And it's taken by the D. And there's a little physicality. Scooped up along the wall. Great save in front by the goaltender. Carries it around. And that's blocked in front. Taken along the wall. Blocked. And the puck skips out of the offensive end, and they'll be forced to leave the zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Here's a short pass. He scores! One times it into the back of the net.
Well, two things need to happen to execute a one-timer perfectly. You have to have the pass, and you have to have the time. You can't be over-anxious. That's the first... And second thing, you can't over-rotate. He's perfect with both, and he finds the back of the net.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Puts it on net. Oh, what a glove save by Lindbergh. Through center along the wing. TBS has got the puck. Turku's on the attack. Dishes it off. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. That's moved up ahead. Fires it over the net. Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Sapa's won the face-off. And he takes the dish. There's a collision with some authority. Moves it on over to Dudas. Moves the puck behind the net. Oh, just a textbook hit. Big off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Into the offensive zone. Here's a pass. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. Tries to get it to Runanen. Shot! Makes the save on the slapper. Lapinrant has got the puck in the defensive end. And they clear that puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Koivu's got the puck.
Pikarainen's almost out of the box.
Just wide. Turku's back to even strength.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by one, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Takes the feed at the back end. Hammers the shot. Denies him with the save. Good hit on the play. Cepas looking to break out. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Moves it to Runanen. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. TBS has got it along the wall. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Saipat's only trailing by 1 here. They're kind of fortunate, James. They've had some big saves by their goaltender, and they've just mismanaged the puck. If they can correct that heading into this second, they've got some runway to get back in this game.
TBS has been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. Cepas got a hold of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. TBS has got a hold of the puck now. Near the point. And that's intercepted by Pittman. And look at this. Here they come again on the attack. Oh, what a save right there. Cross-ice feed. Oh, there's a hit. Here's a shot. Big-time save right there. And there's a collision. TBS has got the puck. Long breakout pass to center. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Moves it again. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Takes the feed from his netminder. He got all of that one. And that's poked away by Cirella. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crunched. Cepas gained possession along the boards. With possession along the wall. Rocks him on the play. And he takes the feed. Breakaway. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. Well, this is just a fantastic goal, and no panic at all as he's in on the breakaway. Listen, he earned the opportunity, but he executes. He delivers a beautiful deke and puts it in the back of the 4x6.
Lapinrant has won it and tries to make a diagonal pass to Pittman. Big play inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Pikkarainen. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
Wow, that was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And he keeps possession. Oh, he gets leveled and right over the boards into the opposition bench.
And the fans are all on their feet. They love to see this type of hits, but for the player who's launched into the laps of his opponent, his cheeks are a little red, James. He wants to get out of there.
Love it. And he takes the feed. Here's an odd man rush. Lead pass ahead. And he had the answer on that play. Stuffs him again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Here in the late goings of the period, TBS has really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the pass through the middle. Fires it on net. Tremendous save by Lindbergh. Turku's got the puck against the boards. Quick feed to Runanen. And that's broken up. He says, let's get physical on that play. Sends the pass over. Oh, what a stop by Mäkiniemi.
I love how impressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Pittman's going to serve a pair for interference. Man advantage unit is set.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Turku's at the back end. Comes up with the glove save. And a strong physical collision on the play there. With authority.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
TBS is ready to go to work with a 2-man advantage.
Oh, the 5-on-3 opportunity. Sometimes you can move the puck around the perimeter looking for the perfect play. You got to shoot the puck.
Pekkarinen's got it along the wing. Right in the low slot. Handles the puck at the point. Slides it across. Pittman's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. Scores! The defender put it into his own net. TBS has treated this. The ice has been tilted all night long. It's now 3-0 here early in this third.
Well, they're definitely skiing downhill in the offensive zone, James, because they're getting the majority of shots on net. They're creating, and they're finding a way to cash in on their opportunities.
One-timer! Can't get it to go. TBS has got the puck along the wall. Soderlund swooping in on the attack. Here's a blast from the boards. Turku's on total cruise control early in this third period. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Sabre's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Tries to feed it across. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder.
And here comes the physical response.
Well, and this is in response of a dangerous hit, and now one of your players is injured, James. It's really important that you stand up, you stick up, and you defend in this situation.
There we go. And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. Saipat's player will not be returning to the game tonight, James, and this is difficult. Now the coach will have to manage the bench. They'll be playing with a player short, and so they'll all be tested here down the stretch.
Huge test of endurance here for the final minutes of this game. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. TBS has got the puck against the half wall. Grabs control of it at the point. Turku's got a hold of it along the wall. Passes it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. TBS has been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Picks up the puck in his own end. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Passes it over. And he loses control here.
a tough enough game as it is, but if
trying to shake the defender. He's in. Oh, great defensive effort. Moves the puck to Dudas. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Feeds it over. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Sorellas won the draw here in the open ice. Cuts to the paint. Oh, it goes right up the post.
Turku's been finding the net all game long, and this one found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got to help.
Scores!
I love the way he gets the position here, James, and makes himself available to get a stick on that shot. I mean, to redirect and deflect that puck, it's not easy. Sometimes your body's taken, but when your hands are free and your stick's free, that can happen.
Turku's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Stopped with ease.
Lindbergh's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum at this game if they want to get back in it.
And a great save. Oh, wow, another great stop.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
TBS is going to play the puck from behind the cage. The score! My goodness, what a shot on the one-timer.
Well, he gets all of this one-timer, doesn't he, James? I mean, his one leg is almost on the ground as he bears down and lets it rip.
TBS's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
He got all of that hit on the play. Moves the puck. Turku's got it into the offensive zone. TBS is sliding the puck behind the net. And that slides right out to center ice. Lapinranta's got possession here in the neutral zone. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory.
Well, sitting with a comfortable lead, this penalty is going to mean nothing right now, James. All it means is that everyone's got to stay a little longer.
Shuts him down. Feeds the puck to Pikkarainen. 2-on-1, here we go. Slides it across. Oh, what a goal! They score off the rush. Wow!
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Turku's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. The final